Hey guys, Coach 𝐸𝐻𝐸 here. Welcome back to another video. If you like videos on making money, work from home, smash the subscribe button and turn that little bell notification. But in today's video, we're going to talk about the PowerLead System Master Traffic Institute. I'm going to kind of go over how you can leverage it to build a better affiliate business. But I'm also going to talk more about this is going to be a teaching, right? I'm going to talk about how to have your breakthrough year in affiliate marketing. Okay, I'm going to actually give the formula. So you're going to want to stay tuned all the way to the end because I'm going to give this. Now, before I jump into that, I want to talk about what the PowerLead System Master Traffic Institute is and how you can leverage the PowerLead System Master Traffic Institute to grow a better affiliate business. And because it's not just about having a course, right? There's so many courses on the internet, right? But one of the things that you want to learn how to do as an affiliate marketer is how to make high ticket commissions. And as a person who owns this course, then you have the ability to make commissions off of it, right? You can make $1,000 commissions. Okay. And that is what the Master Traffic Institute will allow you to do. For a lot of affiliates, they need to have a high ticket in their toolbox. And why not earn high ticket commissions off of a tool that you're using to grow your business as well as being able to consume the information and be able to learn how to build a better affiliate business. So that is the purpose of the Master Traffic Institute, is to teach you how to master traffic, which is one of the top problems that affiliates have. It's like you got this great offer, but you have no idea how to get people to the offer, right? And it says right here, education that builds traffic and profits. Only the informed will win, right? Extremely valuable information. Take your business to the next level. Okay. Now, what this is this is a training course put together by some of the top people in the industry, right? Not only in PowerLead System, but the industry altogether. Okay. So we're talking about people like Franco Gonzalez. He has training in here on how to generate traffic and convert sales. Sean Powell has talks about branding yourself, right? Because the word branding, like people think it's logos and colors and things like that, but it's how do you stand out in the sea of 1,000 distributors just like you, just like me, right? If you're with a company, how do you stand out? That's what branding is. And Sean Powell teaches this in a very, very simplified way. I feel like most of the content in here is very consumable. Rob Frazier talks about content creation, and the thing about content creation is he really helps you understand. And when people talk about time freedom in affiliate marketing, if you're not making content, you're not really creating time freedom, because then you got to hustle to the next commission. Whereas if you have content out there going for yourself, you Gucci all the time, because even when you sleep, I use the word Gucci all the time, hanging around with kids. If you have content out there, then it's always working for you. And that's how you create true time freedom, right? That's how you're able to go on vacation for a month and you still have sales rolling in, because your content are little bots that bring to you leads, right? And that's why you want to be a content creator, a content producer. Okay. Some of these other ones, I say, get into these on your own time, but I enjoyed the Traffic 101, the branding, the content creation, the Facebook marketing course by Sean Powell. He breaks down exactly what his formula is. So for those of you who are like, wow, I would love to get free traffic from Facebook, well, there it is. And then some of the other ones, I'm just going to go through the ones that I really enjoyed. Solo ads by Rob Frazier, where he breaks down his solo ad formula. So if you're looking to get into paid marketing, Franco Gonzalez breaks down a video marketing formula. So, you're watching me on YouTube, you're watching a video on YouTube, right? He breaks down how to really make live streaming work for you, leveraging that platform. And then I really enjoyed the follow-up emails by Sean Powell. And those are, the ones that, there's one at the bottom, the YouTube. Sean Powell's, this one was like, it was hitting it, right? I would start with this: how to use YouTube to get free marketing and get incredible results with any business. That was a top training that I really enjoyed. Okay. Now this one right here, blogging by Franco Gonzalez, I really enjoyed. And here's why I enjoyed this. What I love to do now is to be able to take replicating yourself so that you can not only get more leads, but that you can create a more passive business, right? So blogging is a way to do that. So one way that you could do is take your videos and insert into a blog, and not only will that 10x, that sends a message to Google, right? It's going to 10x your leads, but it's going to send other people to you as well, and you're going to have a place to house your content. It's a lot of reasons why you'll want to start a blog. You can monetize it, stuff like that. But Franco Gonzalez goes into blogging and talks about how you can use it to generate lead. And here's the thing, with blogging, it's not going to be something that by itself, you're going to be like, oh, like it's the secret sauce. It's a combination of things. And that's what I'm going to talk about in this training. Okay. The other thing that I want to talk about is the bonuses real quick. There are some bonuses with the Master Traffic Institute. So you get this training from Manny Lopez on how to monetize your Facebook profile as well. So that's a bonus that you get. Then there's some other bonuses here. I'm not going to go into all of those, but there's a training on email marketing segmentation, and there's some additional marketing training. What I would do if, when you join the Master Traffic Institute, because a lot of people just consume courses and things like that, and then they get an information overload. What I would do if I were you is, if you know that Facebook and YouTube, for example, are the main platforms that you want to be on, then you definitely want to pay attention to the training by Sean Powell, Rob Frazier. I would start there. Okay. And then when you have more time, you can go into some of these other trainings and then learn how to duplicate yourself on other platforms. Okay. So yeah, you want to learn to master where you're laying your head, right? And then once you do that, then you can begin to expand out into other platforms. That's what I would do with this, because it's great information. Now, what I wanted to talk about in this video, boy, baby Jesus, what I want to talk about in this video, what in the world, is how to have your breakthrough year in affiliate marketing. A lot of this information I've learned from someone who is in Power Lead System. What's his name? Why can't I even think today? It'll come to me. I'm gonna worry about that in a second. But I learned this information, from watching this person in the Power Lead System, and I don't know why I'm having like a brain fire. Why can't I think of his name? Hold on. I can't even think of his name right now. But anyways, I want to talk about some of the things that I've learned, not only from my own experiences, that I feel like this could help a lot of affiliates who are stuck in shiny object syndrome, but, combining this with this training, I think will help as well. Okay. So anyways, we're talking about how to have your breakthrough year in affiliate marketing. Before I even talk about the formula, I'm just speaking from my own experience. I feel like one of the main things that needs to happen to have your breakthrough year in affiliate marketing is to give yourself permission to succeed, right? It's so easy to get caught up in your own head in affiliate marketing. It's kind of like imposter syndrome. I've done tons of research on imposter syndrome when I worked in higher education. I used to write papers on it and stuff like that. Imposter syndrome, feeling like, you're a fraud or you're not good enough, right? And then it manifests itself as an energy. Instead of showing up, you hide, instead of, giving what information you do know, you're analyzing, is the information good enough? Are you good enough? Is your, perfectionism, micromanaging your own stuff, stuff like that. All these things that delay doing the things, right? So the first thing is, I guess what I would say is, people call this mindset, but really it's energy, right? You want to get into a routine of manifesting good juju, manifesting good energy. One way you can do that is, find someone that you vibe with, that is positive, right? And you need to make that a habit, cultivate that habit of creating good juju every day, so make that part of your routine. listen, like I love Lisa Nichols, listen to her for 15 minutes a day, or whoever it is that they bring you good juju so that you can switch and shift your energy, so that when it comes time to show up to market, promote your business, you feel good about yourself, right? So start with that. And then the second thing is to know that you are valuable. Okay. There are no two affiliate marketers that do things the same, that show up the same, that look the same, that offer the same value, things like that. There's always going to be affiliate marketers who do things differently, who advance faster, slower, whatever, but you have value. So for me, once I got past that and I realized I'm going to just be me and show up as me, unapologetically me, things changed, right? So that's that. Okay, now let's talk about the logistics stuff. Like, what do you need to know to have your breakthrough year in affiliate marketing? Okay, number one is traffic. So if you have a pen and paper, please write this down. Number one is traffic. Okay, you have to have it, but let's talk about how to get it. Okay, traffic just means visitors to your affiliate website. So hopefully you grabbed your link, your affiliate link, whatever that is, you've grabbed it. Okay. What you want to do is immediately link that to a bit.ly or go buy a domain, right? Like yourname.com. Okay. Now you have your link. Your job as a affiliate marketer is lead generation. You literally get paid to generate leads, right? And then when those leads turns into sales, you Gucci. Okay. So what you need, your job is to learn to generate leads, and traffic just means you're getting visitors to that link. Okay. Now, how do you do that? Okay. First of all, there's paid traffic. Okay. That you can utilize. Okay. I like Epic. I personally don't do paid traffic. Okay. But, paid traffic is a great way. It's not a magic stick. We're going to talk about what you need to know about traffic, right? But it's not a magic stick, but it's something that, if you have a system in place, like an email system, which we're going to talk about in a second, it's a great way to get people to the system to have an initial exposure, and then to allow your system to give them more exposure, right? That's the whole purpose of having a follow-up system. Most people are not going to buy, like people are like, oh, I bought a solo ad and I didn't make any sales. That's not the purpose of a solo ad. Solo ads build your list. So, if you're going to utilize paid traffic, understand that use solo ads for what they can do. It can drive people to your offer, build your list, and now you have people that you can remarket to through your follow-up messages, through inviting them to hangouts and webinars, through inviting them to watch your YouTubes, right? Because things like that, so that they can build know, like, and trust. And when they're ready, that they can know that they can buy, right? So those are those things that you need to do. So first thing is traffic. If you're buying solo ads, make sure that they are tier 1 traffic, right? I have a solo, well, I like Epic Solos, forget his name. I have another vendor as well that in the past, when I did, do solo ads, I used him as well, and his clicks convert very well. About $65 for 100 clicks. Is pretty much what the going rate is for good quality paid traffic. Now, the thing about solo ads to understand is that, again, it's not a magic stick. It is literally your advertising budget. So I want you to think about paid traffic that way. Like in our industry, people have come to associate solo ads with quick, easy money. But solo traffic is literally, you have an advertising budget for your online business, okay? And you're going to make sure that you have systems in place to nurture that lead until they're ready to become a sale. Does that make sense? Okay. Number 2 is social media, right? Social media is free advertising for your online business, okay? and social media traffic is definitely more responsive. So you want to pick 2 platforms that you want to be social on. Okay. So for me, I have become more of an extrovert over years. Like when I first got into online marketing, I was like on Facebook, like it was my life. But over time, like, and it's not that I don't like Facebook. It's just that I've just become more of an extrovert, and certainly Corona has not helped that. Okay. So I love YouTube because I can make my videos, put them out there, and let it do what it do. You see what I'm saying? So pick your 2 platforms that vibe with how you want to show up on social media. Not that you're not going to show up at all, but how do you want to show up? Those 2 platforms, you're going to learn everything about those platforms, how they work, how to post on them, things like that. Learn those 2 social media platforms, and those are the social media platforms where you're going to post and show up, engage and things like that. And these are the things that they show you in Master Traffic Institute how to do. So again, if you scroll down to, where is it? Right here, where he talks about YouTube marketing, which is YouTube is a social media platform. It's more of a search engine platform, but it's also social media as well. He shows you how to get free YouTube marketing. And again, Sean Powell also has training up here on, where is it? Right here on Facebook, right? How to do Facebook marketing the right way to get engagement and sales. Okay. And he really shows you how to set up your Facebook so that your Facebook and YouTube link together. Okay. So you got to get the traffic right together. So again, you can do paid traffic or you can do social media. Now, what a lot of the gurus do is they combine the 2. Okay. So what that means is that, for example, what I know that a lot of top affiliates do is this when it comes to solo ad traffic. They will say, I'm going to buy 100 clicks a week. That's $65 a week. That's your ad budget, right? Or even bi-weekly. And then like either monthly or bi-monthly, they'll buy a larger order. So they'll say, okay, once a month, I'm going to buy 500 clicks in addition to my whatever order. And then what they do is take a percentage of their sales and use it to buy their solo traffic. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So that's pretty much that. You got to get the traffic, either tier 1 traffic or social media or a combination of both, but you're making a commitment to traffic. Okay. Again, these are things that the MTI teaches you. Step number 2 is you need a system. Okay. It's very important to have a system so that you can duplicate yourself, meaning that if you're asleep, if you're at the beach, if you're somewhere else, people can go through your system and watch a presentation and make a decision to buy or not buy, right? We're not worrying about people who don't buy, but we're worrying about the people who are making buying decisions, right? Those people, you want to make sure that you have a system that introduces to them the affiliate thing, okay, whatever you're promoting. Another thing is you want to have a system that also offers your team the opportunity to duplicate the system that you're using, because this not only create what's the word? It increases your income over time, but the more in the industry that you can help, this is something I learned early on. Like the more I could help my teammates win, I won by default. Even if I didn't win like a direct commission from them all the time, like I won by default, because then when they would think about, getting a tool, they come to me before they even purchase it. Say, hey, I want to get such tool, are you an affiliate of that? I want to get that with you, right? These are the things that, like, when you have systems to help your team win as well, you win as well. So the Powerlink system has share codes, okay? So what you can do is you can create a funnel for whatever you're promoting, and you can create a share code for your team, and your team can duplicate that same share code so they could get set up in minutes and duplicate that. And again, when they join the Power Lead system, you make commissions from the system as well, but also it's going to help them make affiliate commissions in that thing, whether you're selling tea or whatever you're doing, right? Your team has a system that presents and that allows them to build the residual income on the back end. Okay, so that's another thing. Have a system, right? The next thing is email broadcast. Okay, number 3, email broadcast. So this is something that, you know, full transparency, coach shouldn't be slacking on sometimes, but I'm getting better at it. Is, you know, you want to send broadcasts to your list at least 4 times a week. And the way that you want to think about it, because I really want to thank Frank Calabro for making this clear, because a lot of people don't make things clear when they explain it. They just be like, oh, do it. And you be like, you know, you could be in the industry for years and you'd be like, oh, that's why I was supposed to do that? Okay, so what Frank Calabro made it clear to all of us in Power Lead system is that, you know, you want to send broadcasts to your list because you want to stay in front of the people who are essentially your true fans, right? Once they get onto your email list, over time, they're going to become part of your true fans. And you want to stay in front of them and you want to let them know, hey, I have this thing. And when they're ready, you know, you've been staying in contact with them through your email broadcast. And like I said, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 4 times a week, if you can broadcast your list, you're going to be sharing with them some key things, you know, not just anything. You're going to share with them proof, progress, results. Okay, proof, progress, and results. What does that mean? Proof that it works, whether it's from your teammates, someone in your company. Show them some proof, right? Yourself, right? When you start getting your own results, show them your progress. Nobody expects as an affiliate marketer that you're going to come in and you're going to be an instant winner and start having all these results. But what if you can document your results over time? You can say, hey, listen, you know, I've been in a week 1. I got my first couple leads, right? With this system, you know, here's how the system works. If you are struggling with leads in your business, here's how the system works. Here's where you can go to get leads, right? Those are some, as a beginner, those are tangible results that you can have and that you can show somebody over time that you're building a better business, that you're getting results. It's not always the income results, right? Those are things that you can show someone as proof and progress. Okay. And then another thing that you want to do with these email broadcasts is some of your broadcasts just mean you're sending out a email, short email, right? They don't have to be long stories, like a couple sentences, right? You want to invite people to your space as well. This is a big piece about building community, is send out some emails, invite them to your space. Your space being, remember I said pick a social media, right? Pick 2. What you invite them to join you over there. So why? So they get to know, like, and trust you. They can connect with you. They can ask you questions, right? They could be like, you know, whatever, like ask you questions or whatever, and they could get into your space and it begins to form, you know, community, right? So invite people to your space through these email broadcasts. Let them keep seeing what you're doing, right? Proof, progress, results, and invite into your space. And the whole purpose is in all of these broadcast emails on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, and these only take minutes to do. You're always going to link them back to the page that they saw in the capture page, right? So you're going to say, hey, you know, you're not just doing this for free, right? You're inviting them to keep looking at that sales page so that they can make a buying decision. Okay, so let's go back through 1, 2, 3. Number 1 is get that traffic together. You're either going to start with a advertising budget and or social media. Gurus do both, right? You know, but social media, you can generate a crap ton of leads for free on just 1 to 2 platforms. Okay. Number 2 is to get you a system to duplicate yourself. Share funnels is one of the best way to do that, is to create a share funnel for whatever you're promoting and to give that share code to your team and say, get this system, use this funnel, and make it do what it do. Okay. Step number 3 is to email broadcast your list at least 4 times a week. Prove progress results. I don't know what step on number 4. I was like, what step am I on? But I can't count today. Number 4. Now, for some of you that are watching this, you're going to be like, I ain't doing that. Well, for those people who are watching and says, I ain't doing that, these are the people who are going to keep getting the results that they're getting, which for some people is no results at all. That's why the Master Traffic Institute may not be for you. Some people, this is for you. Okay, for those who are like, I'm going to do whatever it takes. If you tell me that making videos is the answer, I'm going to make those videos and make it do what it do. Winning attitude, right? One thing that I learned early on, oh, my nose itches. My mentor had told me early on, and I was like, I said the same thing. I was like, I ain't doing that. She was like, you need to make a video every day and, you know, go live. And I was like, I ain't doing that. But guys, when I got out of my way and stopped telling myself and my mentor what I wasn't going to do, that's when I got results. So one way that you can accelerate your success online is to do what you're watching me do, which is to make simple videos. Okay. And if you can go live, even better. The great thing about lives now is that, you know, back in the day, they didn't have tools where you can, you know, go semi-live, right? There's so many tools now where you could take a pre-recorded video and go live, right? So if you're worried about people staring at you like, right? Like, there's tools now for that. So, you know, to get over that. But, yeah, so YouTube lives, Facebook lives, why do they work so great? Because the algorithm loves lives. Let me explain. Okay, my preferred platform is YouTube. Whenever I go live on YouTube, guess what? YouTube, because they love people that go live, YouTube favors me, meaning that it's going to show more people my content because I chose to use what the social media platform prefers, which is lives. It's going to show more people my content, and it's going to YouTube lives show up in the Google as well. So it means that there's an additional place where my content is showing up, and I'm not doing nothing extra. I'm just leveraging the feature that is built into the social media platform. Guess what? Instagram and Facebook love lives too. Okay. So if you're a beginner and you're like, I don't get a lot of engagement, nobody sees my stuff, okay, maybe the first time you do a live, you might not get that much traction, but I guarantee you go live for 30 days and Facebook and Instagram will be pushing so much of your lives into other people's news feeds that your engagement and views will go up. And that's traffic, right? Because that means that you're getting people to view what you're doing so that you can push them to your website. You can say, hey, by the way, thanks for watching this live where I talk for 5 minutes about blah, 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 how you can make $100 with this program. Or thanks for watching this live where I talked about how you can get a system to grow your business. Now go over to my website to learn more. Traffic. Pushing people where you want them to go to view what you're doing so that you can make commissions, right? So these are live events. Definitely do that. Now, in terms of, I learned this early on, and I was like, oh, I always thought that live, I'm sorry. I always thought that lives or like YouTube videos that again, in my head, I had to like show up and be some genius or some expert. And here's how you do it. Okay. What you're going to learn how to do is become an expert at how to. Okay. For whatever it is that you promote, how to, and just give people little nuggets. Right. So let me I'll walk you through my process of how I normally do it. So hold on. I'm going to pause this for a second. This heartburn is something real. Okay. So, you want to learn how to, and hopefully you write this down. You want to learn how to become a how-to expert for whatever it is that you're promoting. Okay. So the process that I normally go through with making videos, to use as a lead generation tool is this. You know, you want to think about the top 3 results that people want to get with whatever you're promoting. So let's say you were promoting something on Make Money Online. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. Make Money Online. And let's just talk about like Power Lead System, right? Okay, so let's say I was promoting Power Lead System. I know that the first thing that people want is a system, right, to help them with getting traffic, meaning leads, right, and something that can convert to sales. Those are the main results that people want. Okay, now on the Make Money side, I know that most people want to make money. They want to be able to get paid weekly. Okay, and they also want that residual income. Those are the main outcomes that people want when they're looking at a system like this. If I was promoting like a Make Money Online opportunity, what would be the thing that people want, right? They want to make money, right? They want to know how to make money. And 2, they want to know, can they do it, right? Can I make money? Okay. Can I make money? And the 3rd thing they want to know is, how much money can they make, right? So if I was promoting something that the commission level was $100, then I would become a how-to queen on teaching people how to make $100, right? So once you've kind of mapped out as an affiliate what the core things, the top 3 things that whatever you're promoting does, like the main outcome or benefit that people want, now you can become a how-to queen on showing people how to get those results. So with the Power Lead System, if I'm going to make how-to videos, tutorial videos, I'm going to show people how to get traffic and leads using the system, right? But how am I going to learn that? How am I going to become a how-to queen? By literally studying my system. Most affiliate marketers will never become an expert on the same system they promote. In their mind, it's like, I gotta make money. It's like this weird mentality. Like, you gotta remember you have a business, right? And you are a consultant online. And when you properly show people how to get the result they want, they don't have no problem opening their wallet and giving you the money for it. But if you just because you want money or you're out of desperation, it's not gonna come like that. And it doesn't come overnight, right? So what you want to do, this is how I do it, okay? When I join a system, first thing I do is click on the Getting Started tab. In every affiliate program, there's a Getting Started tab, section, whatever. Most people never go through it. What do? I follow the directions. So I'll start with, it says, you know, with clicking the easy button. I'll watch that video. What will I do? I'll watch the video. Okay. Then I'll go make a tutorial about it. I'll make a video. Power Lead System training. How to, whatever this easy button is teaching you how to do, right? Now, what am I doing in that video, right? I'm revealing my passion for whatever I'm promoting as affiliate, because that's your job, right? Don't promote shit you're not passionate about, right? But I'm sharing people my passion about whatever I'm promoting. I'm showing people how to use the system that I'm promoting, and I'm inviting people to join me in getting the same results for themselves to use the same system. That's it. That's how simple your how-to videos can be, right? Inviting people, right? Showing people, first learning yourself, learning this mini nugget. You can do this every day and have like thousands of videos from literally doing this process. Every morning, open up your back office. Watch your video, right? These are videos. Click on it. Watch the video. Learn something from myself. Set this up for myself. Go make a 5-minute video and show people how to do this. And say, listen, the Power Lead System does da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is how you set up your domain. This is how you get the system. These are the results. These are the 3 things that it can help you do in your business. Here's how to get it. Link beneath this video. Done. Right? So in between being a how-to queen or how-to king for whatever you're promoting, you're gonna, as you get results, you're gonna come and you're gonna show and celebrate those results. That's that results proof progress. Why can't I get Ah! So that's what you want to show in between, is show people the results, proof, and progress. But the results and your personal results and proof only comes from you doing these things, right? It only comes from you doing these things. Showing people the way for whatever you're promoting. Showing people, if you're promoting make money online, right? How to make money online. And it might not, when you first start, it might not be through you. You might be able to show people how other people are winning and show them how to set up your system, becoming a how-to queen for your system, right? If you're promoting lead generation, if you're promoting weight loss, you better become a how-to queen for weight loss, right? Hop on every webinar and write down 7 takeaways, right? Turn around and make a video on it and show people how to sign up with your system and to get that system for themselves and begin to get those results, right? Become a how-to tutorial king. I don't know what other thing there is besides king and queen, but princess. So that's that. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay. The next thing and this is crucial, is to build your tribe or your following on social media sites. So for example, one thing that you want to do is, if you're promoting on Facebook, and I'm just going to use Facebook example, Instagram, I'm not on there. I'd be like, I had like a Instagram account with like almost 3,000 followers and it got hacked and I just deleted. I was like, delete, just delete it. I was over it. But with Facebook, you want to grow your following every single day, meaning you need to grow the number of friends that you add every single day. Okay. So rule of thumb, you want to add about 30 friends. You could do like 10 in the morning, 10 midday, 10 evening, or break it up 15 and 15. But you want to grow your friends list every single day. That's going to increase the amount of people that will see what you're doing when you show up on social media, when you make your posts, when you make your videos. It's going to increase the amount of people. Now, you want to make sure that those are targeted people for whatever you're promoting as an affiliate. So if you're promoting weight loss, you want to make sure you're adding people from like circles. So what do I mean by that? If you're promoting weight loss, you want people who are already in weight loss groups, right? They naturally want to lose weight. You don't have to convince people. If you're an affiliate marketer, you want to add people from make money online, work from home groups. Those people, you don't have to convince to want to be an affiliate marketer, to look at other offers. They already doing that, boo. Like, keep it simple, but grow your network every single day. So these are some things that you want to do. Let's see. And just remember that your following on social media is your customer base. That's your customer base. So that's why you want to grow it, right? So, or I should say your potential customer base, right? So you want to definitely grow that base on social media, and then you want to be active there, right? So you don't have to, the one thing about social media I've learned is that if you have a blueprint, and again, you're given such a simple blueprint here in this training in the Master Traffic Institute. Again, I told you what I would do, when I joined the NTI. But I used to think that you had to be on social media all day, just hanging out, waiting for a sale to come in. No. As long as you have a simple blueprint, you could literally show up on social media for like 15 minutes a day, and you're Gucci. Hopefully, if you're listening to my advice and you're making some YouTube videos, do that for another, 15 minutes a day. And, it's like a cross section. Your Facebook people are going to go over to YouTube. Your YouTube people are going to come over to Facebook. And it's like this circle of leads, right? So when you have a blueprint, you don't have to be on social media all day. So I want to just kind of combat that misconception, is that you have to be on social media all day. No, there's some simple things. You can do what you do and be out as long as you have a strategic plan. Okay. So that's pretty much that. Okay. As you elevate, one of the things that you want to do is create your blog. Okay. I wish someone would have told me early on to create a blog. And the reason why I say do it is because blogging takes time, but again, it's a place to repurpose your content. And it also helps your YouTube efforts. If you're on YouTube, it's going to help your efforts because it's a backlink. So blog, like what I mean by blog is take your videos and repurpose them on your blog, and it also becomes your website. Okay. A lot of times as affiliate marketers, we're so used to having capture pages and sales pages, things like that. And we don't think to have a website like most sustainable offline businesses do, or good ones at least have, right? We should have a website. We can have our capture pages, and it can even become part of your blog / website. But you really should have a place that is like you, like your website, and that's part of branding as well. So as you build, get that blog, right? And on that blog, what you want to do is, again, repurpose your videos. But what you want to do is provide additional training and tutorials. Again, one of the easiest ways, like when you become a how-to person, a how-to tutorial expert for whatever you're promoting, it makes it easier for you. Okay, you don't have to go out and say, I made 35 and 60 and 70 and 100K, and you don't have to say you're the best producer. Certainly there are people who are simple-minded. I'm just call it what it is. Like I laughed because I had this one person like reach out to me, and they were like, how much money have you made with blah 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 company? And I was like, oh, well, with that company by itself, I made like $33,000. This person was like, oh, that's not a lot of money. And I was like, okay. I said, oh, okay. I'm just having a simple conversation. I said, well, how much money have you made online? And they said 0, and they've been online for 15 years. And I'm like, okay, this conversation is kind of crazy. But my whole point in saying that is you'll certainly have people who they don't see the value in, they're so focused on making money online, they don't see the value in a person who's showing them a roadmap or tutorials or how-tos to get the results that they want. Those ain't the people who you're presenting. You're talking to the person who's watching your videos, who's watching your content, who they're looking for whatever result you offer, right? So that's the value of being out. You don't have to convince people. The people who are watching your how-to, your tutorial videos, etc., things like that, those are the people you're speaking to. Those are people that don't worry about the simple people, the simple-minded, stuck on, oh, I'm not going to join you if you're not a 6-figure earner. Who cares about those people? Don't worry about them. All right. Number 7, and this is a lesson I learned in affiliate marketing, and that helped me have my first breakthrough year in affiliate marketing, was when I learned the value of high ticket offers. The great thing again about the Master Traffic Institute is that you have the ability to make high ticket commissions. High ticket meaning you can make $1,000 a pop every time somebody says, you know what, I see the value in that. I see the value in getting that for myself. And now you can make $1,000 commissions. Okay. What I learned was being able to position myself in offers to make $1,000 commissions of things that have value, right? We're not talking about, things that didn't have value to a person who really needed it, or a person couldn't see the value in it, right? Where you have to like pull teeth to convince somebody to see the value. When I aligned myself with offers that already have value and I was able to make $1,000 commissions, it changed the game. Because if you can imagine like having, $1,400, $100 commissions, but more so I'm talking about high ticket, the $1,000 commissions coming in, your income grows faster. And for a lot of affiliates, they have income goals, but what they're promoting isn't realistic for their income goals. For example, when people say, I want to make $5,000 a month, but they're promoting a $25 product, you know how many like sales commissions you have to make to be able to make that 5,000? You only need 5, right? If you can promote something that's 25, you can promote something that's 1,000. $1,000 is just $1 with a few zeros behind it. Like there's so many times, like I remember my mentor had me do that early on, was to take $1 and to write zeros behind it with a little permanent marker. And I did that. And then I realized how easy, like I literally manifested my first $1,000. I was like, oh, that was easy. Like, you know what I mean? If you can promote something that's $1 or $25, I would challenge you, go find $100 bill or a $10 bill and add some zeros behind it, or take a $1 bill and add, zeros behind it to says, 1,000. If you can promote something that's $1, you can promote something that's $1,000. It's the same product, just different prices, right? Different value, right? So that said, learning as an affiliate marketer to promote things that had high value and high commission changed the game. It changes your income, and it also changes the life of the person who's receiving the product. Most people who purchase high affiliate products or high ticket products, those are typically people who they have a different level of investment in themselves as business people, but also in how they show up in their business. I hope that makes sense. So this is a great opportunity, right? Promote things that have high ticket, right? Put it in your toolbox. Not saying you can't have low other things, other offers that aren't high ticket, but get that in your toolbox if you really want to change your income. And the last thing is training, right? One thing that you don't want to do is to get stuck in training paralysis or to have shiny object training syndromes. Shiny object training syndrome means that anytime someone says, oh, this is the hottest new way to get leads, you like hopping over there, right? There are some evergreen, never changing platforms and methods that never change, right? YouTube has never changed. You look at most of the top gurus, they leverage YouTube, right? Facebook, it's an evergreen, whatever. I don't care what shiny, whatever, Periscope, Instagram, whatever. There's some evergreen, constant things that don't change, right? So get training on how to use evergreen type platforms that can bring you results, okay? Things like that. And then email marketing never changes, right? So the good thing about the Master Traffic Institute is they're not trying to show you shiny things. They're showing you what has worked for forever. Email marketing, YouTube marketing, Facebook marketing doesn't change, right? So I'm not saying that these platforms won't, ever go away, but they've been the most stable over time. And not only that, the methods that they're teaching, if YouTube or Facebook was to go away, the methods that they're teaching, you can apply to any platform. That's what I mean when I say, like, don't follow the gimmicky guru people, because they're not necessarily teaching you foundational fundamentals, right? They're teaching you something gimmicky enough for you to buy their course so they could go on to the next thing. And then they'll come back and they'll take another, take some more of your money, and you still won't understand a formula, right? And that was another thing that helped me break through, was understand the formula. So let me recap the whole formula, because I'm like, oh, I said a lot. I've just been talking and right? Let's go over the formula to have your breakthrough year in affiliate marketing. 1, traffic. Dig in the sand and decide, what are you going to do? If you're going to have an advertising budget, write it down. What is that going to be per week, right? Per week, what's your advertising budget? Write it down. Make sure that you're investing in tier 1 traffic and that you have a traffic vendor that is good. Okay? A traffic vendor that's good. Okay? The recommended is 100 clicks a week. That on average, that's about $65 a week if you're going to do paid advertising. Okay? But you also make sure you have a great system to be driving them to. Second, you need to be doing social media. Okay, so pick 2 social media platforms that ideally work together. For example, YouTube and Facebook. Okay, if you like Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and all that other stuff, I can't get down with TikTok. I don't understand it. But make sure you're on social media. Okay, because that traffic on social media builds know, like, and trust. When people watch my videos, it builds know, like, and trust. People see me on Facebook, it builds know, like, and trust, right? And people on social media are more responsive you're gonna have to warm up that cold traffic from paid solo ads. So it's a great way to build your list, but you need to use it in conjunction with your YouTube videos and your Facebook. Okay, so once the devil is a lie. I forgot where I was because I had to delete some stuff. My computer was like, you don't have no more time left. Ooh, okay, so I was talking about traffic. You're making sure you have your platforms down pat. Step number two is get you a system that can help duplicate yourself to your team. Okay, as you build a team, right? You're not gonna have a team overnight, but if you're applying this training, right, over time, you will build a team. And one way that you can grow is by having something in place before you even get to that place. Again, share funnels are a great way to do that. So you have something in place so that, you know, you have training for your team. You have a presentation system for your team. These are not hard things. Like, it's literally a page with a video. Okay, things like that. Okay, these are things you can do with the Powerlead system. Number three is email broadcasting your email list. Okay, at least 4 times a week: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. Okay, make sure you're doing that, and you're going to be sharing with your team proof, progress, and results, and of course inviting them to join you on social media, right, wherever you are. Okay, and when you include links, you're going to include links to redirect them back to the sales page that they saw of whatever you're presenting. Okay, video live events. Okay, live events meaning show up on YouTube Live, show up on Facebook Live. Again, the algorithm, you know, when you're new, you don't have traction, you don't have you know, the algorithm, it ain't your friend. Okay, but you can warm that up by doing lives, and if you're consistent with it over 30, 60, 90 days, guess what? You just see an avalanche of views to whatever you're talking about. And again, this doesn't have to take a lot of time. Like, I could black my booty off, but in the beginning I was like 2 minutes and I'm done, right? Like a quickie. So you know, you can do like quick 5-10 minute videos showing people one simple thing with your system, one simple result that they can get, right? And invite them to get that result for themselves. Point to where the link is. That's your job as an affiliate marketer, right? So those are some things. Become a how-to king or queen for whatever you're promoting, right? So go back and see that what I said. Build your tribe. You have to increase your numbers on social media. So if you're on Facebook, you need to be adding 30 friends a day. If you're on Instagram, you need to be following 30 people a day. If you're on, you know, wherever you are, that has to become part of your daily activity, is growing your network. Is this still recording? Okay, I had to make sure. Like, my computer doing too much. And then be active on that platform. Again, when you have a blueprint, you don't have to be on social media all day. It doesn't have to take a lot of time. It's just something that you do. It becomes like second nature, you know, once you start doing it. You know, the biggest hassle is getting over ourselves, getting over yourself, getting over myself, and just doing the things. And when you start doing the things, you realize a lot of times your fear of doing that, of showing up live or doing that video or sending that email, it was irrational. Like, sometimes we be in our heads and it prevents us from manifesting our goals and our dreams because we be in our heads. So get out of your head and do that thing, build that tribe. Okay. As soon as you have the first opportunity, build your blog, right? The good thing is the Powerlead system, you can build a blog right through the Powerlead system. Okay. And then accelerate your income goals by having a high ticket product. Okay. Not only being able to use the high ticket product, but earn high ticket commissions off of it. This is what sets apart, you know, beginner affiliate marketers from other affiliate marketers, is when that understanding that if you can sell something for $1, you can sell something for 1,000. You know, and once you start making high ticket commissions, your world will change. Okay. And the last thing is training. You know, be a student. You know, I already showed you the method of learning how to study whatever you're promoting. Study it, turn around, make a video on it. And this is the sales cycle, right? If you are a video marketer, turn around and show people how to, right? And invite them to get that same results from themselves with whatever you're promoting, whatever system you're promoting. This is as simple as you can keep it, right? It is training. Okay. And then here's another thing is once you start doing things like this, when you do sign someone up, you not only become an expert in whatever you're promoting of your system, of your make money online opportunity, of whatever, right? But then when you sign somebody up and they're like, how do I set up my system? Hold on, boo. I got a video for that. You're leveraging your time, right? You just go show them that video. You don't have to sit there and explain to them. You don't have to get on Skype with them. You don't have to do any of those things. Like even with like my other, like some of my other offers, like my weight loss offers and stuff like that, people ask me questions like, oh, how does the product work? Talk less. Send them a video. I say, oh, you know what? I got a great video on there. You got 5 minutes to watch it? Okay, cool. Send them the video. So these videos not only help you reach your target audience through your videos, your YouTube videos and things like that, but it's going to help you leverage yourself by when someone comes into your company, either as a distributor under you or a customer under you, you like, listen, boo, like imagine you got a team of 25, 100, 300 people and they all asking you the same question. You don't have to answer that question a million times. You send them the video. So this is like time management for affiliate marketers as well, is understanding that videos serve multiple functions within your business structure. Helps you get exposure. It helps you become an influencer in your field. When you become a how-to person, right? People know you know your stuff about what you're promoting. Your passion for what you're promoting resonates through your videos, and it should, unless you like, hello, my name is... I've seen people do that too. Like, hello, my name is... blah, 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 blah. Right? But whatever, right? We're not saying you got to show up on camera and be somebody else. What I am saying is that videos serve the function for a lot of beginner affiliate marketers. If they simply just learn to show up on videos, show up authentically as themselves, do the darn things, keep it simple and do what I just said, right? Then they will, in their own space, will differentiate them from the thousands of other distributors who are posting spammy messages on, Facebook, who are, spamming their links, who are buying solo ads every week and not getting any results because they're not also combining it with this, which is YouTube marketing, right? You will differentiate yourself from everybody else, and then people will begin to look at you. And not only that, you'll dominate. If you're making a video every day on what you're promoting, you're going to dominate the search term for that. So there's a lot of reasons why you want to just do it. Just do it. Okay? So that's pretty much that. All right, my friend, I said a lot. I hope this is of value. Let me know in the comment section beneath this video your best takeaways, your aha moments, like what you about to go out and do, right? What you about to do. If you are interested in the Master Traffic Institute and, implementing it in your business, but also getting that opportunity to start earning $1,000 commissions with the Master Traffic Institute, go ahead. Beneath this video will be the information. Go ahead and get started. Reach out to me if you want to have a game plan. You pick up Master Traffic Institute with me and you're like, you know what, Shan, I would like to have a game plan strategy session. I'm with it. Let's talk about how to set up a game plan strategy for whatever you're promoting. Because a lot of times it's just, you just got to have a game plan. Again, Master Traffic Institute gives you the game plan. Let's just talk about how to tailor it to whatever you're promoting in the affiliate marketing space so that you can get up and get going and start generating results. And then 90 days from now, have a better business. All right. Smash the subscribe button. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.